Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're holding out relatively well with all the volatility we have seen over the last couple of days. Also for Ethereum, even though Ethereum, if you check the price here, it's been relatively stable. At least technically, we're still in a consolidation, even though it might not feel like it. But wanted to do a full update after yesterday. Obviously, a big day. A lot of things were said. And look, in this analysis, I will obviously take into account what has been said yesterday, but I'm not going to go over my specific opinion on what has been said and what that means for the markets. I did that in my Bitcoin video. That's why it's a bit longer. If you're interested in that, I would definitely recommend you to check that out. And in general, I do recommend you to check out my Bitcoin videos because it's a Bitcoin analysis, but usually I talk about the entire market and what's going on as well. So check that out. But for now, we're going to focus on Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, the last time I covered this, I think was on Tuesday, so 2 days ago. And what we said then is that, Ethereum actually looked quite strong because you can see, if we go back in time, the main value area that we had and the main value area that we were looking at was right here. You can see the value area low right here at 1865. Or at least Tuesday, it looked like we were able to break above that. We did that, retested that, went up to the value area high right here yesterday with the volatility in the evening. And then we dropped down below that value area. So in general, all the price action for Ethereum was actually like it respected technicals a whole deal. You can also see right here, after some bearish pressure, we just retested the value area low, and then bounced back up. So there, like Ethereum was quite tradable, was quite scalpable, but unfortunately, what happened afterwards is that we dropped down below the value area low. All right, and right now Ethereum is kind of in this strange situation, and I'll explain it to you like this: the main consolidation range that we had is this range right here. All right, so there's a lot of different rectangles here. Let's just make it like this. So this is the main range. All right, that's the area we want to be in. And what you have right now is that we have dropped down below that range, which is bearish. Structure-wise, that's bearish. However, we still have one last liquidity zone right here between 1800 and, well, maybe like 1750, but it's mainly 1800. And you can also see that here on the chart. 1800 is, well, yeah, you can see 1750 maybe holds up as well. So that means that structure-wise, we are bearish. What did I do? Yeah. So structure-wise, we are bearish. However, we haven't completely fallen through the floor yet. And that's also going to be the main thing today. Like so far, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, I would say that the bottom has been defended relatively well, but this is not enough. The volume that we've seen after hitting the bottom right here, it's not enough to assume that this is going to be the bottom for Ethereum, and that we can reclaim back into that value area and that we can stay relatively stable, because that is what we want. All right, there's no sign right now that Ethereum is going to rally. ETH BTC is weak. Bitcoin and the crypto market in general is very weak. If you take a look at like the total 2, etc. That's not looking great. So that's not what we want. We want to prevent Ethereum from dropping down towards the next main support level, which would be around 1600, which is obviously a pretty big drop. But those are the two scenarios. All right. That's a drop of about 12%. So that's pretty major. We either are going to continue this bearish structure, drop down below 1800, 1750, drop down below towards 1600s, and I will tell you what I think is most likely in a moment. All right, so bear with me. Or we're going to be able to hold this support at 1800s, reclaim the value area low, and just in general remain stable, probably in this area between 1800 and 1950. I do think the value area will shift down a bit. But those are the two scenarios. Now, what we have is quite a few imbalances to the upside. So what will likely happen over the course of today when the US market opens is that the price will go up, right, to fill that gap, to fill that imbalance. And that is when we will know which one of these scenarios is most likely, right? Because what we need to see from Ethereum today is basically that we break back above 1860, all right? So basically that we get back into that range. There's so much imbalance to the upside. Especially for the stock markets, that's what I would like to see. If we can do that, then I'm pretty certain or at least then I'm fairly certain that we're going to be able to hold this consolidation range at least, and then hopefully at some point of time from there rally up higher. And if we're unable to do that, so that's very much what it depends on. If we're unable to get that much strength and that reclaim, I think we're going to drop down lower. So for now, look, I would first of all, and I will keep you updated on this as well, but I would first of all keep an eye on the market development. But I would also take into account that it's most likely we're going to drop down lower. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know regarding Ethereum for now. So if you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.